Up to 6:20. Well, mental health issues are a really big problem amongst young people. Now a new program is offering support for those who just don't know where to turn.
It's called What's in Your Headspace, and we're joined by Headspace Chief Executive Chris Tanti and Jessie Tobin from Eclipse Music TV show. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Jessie, first of all, starting with you, why do you think so many young people in particular find it difficult to cope and have issues that they really need to talk about?
Well, yeah, firstly, thank you so much for having us on to talk about Headspace. Growing up is tough. It really is. You know, you've got all of these pressures that you didn't used to have. You know, you've got hormonal changes, your body image changes, you've got school pressures, you've got uni pressures, and then in the modern day, I think we've got even bigger pressures because young people are forced to deal with bigger issues much sooner, and they've got so much choice, which can be a great thing, but it leads to people sometimes feeling pressure. And I think the key that we want to get out is that talk to someone if you're feeling pressure, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling life's getting on top of you, and a great place to do that is through Headspace.
Yeah. Chris, tell us about the program. What does it offer?
Well, the program offers a variety of things. Certainly at the moment we're launching the What's in Your Headspace campaign. So for us it's a way of having a dialogue with young people, engaging young people in the issues and getting a sense from them as to what makes a difference to them, what's in their headspace, how they think about mental health, do they think about mental health, how do they feel about the issues. So Headspace is we've funded 10 sites at the moment around the country, and we've got a funding round that closes off today, so there'll be a further 10. It's a place where young people can feel comfortable, where they can talk about their story confidentially and feel like they're going to be listened to, and I think that's important when you're talking about mental health issues.
Absolutely. Now, you've got some great suggestions, Chris, too, for people who need a bit of emotional support. If we can just run through those. Obviously, don't delay getting help is really important. Just put your hand up as soon as you think you need to talk to someone.
Yeah, well, it's like with any other health problem. You know, the longer you delay it, the longer the recovery process is. So don't delay getting help. Get online and get some help online. If that's the way you need to do it initially, we know it's hard for people to come out and talk about this. So if the internet is the way of doing that, then terrific. Hang in there, talk to a friend, and visit a Headspace website or visit a Headspace site.
And Jessie, I suppose it's a good message if you're a friend of somebody who's doing it tough, for you to go and have a look yourself or direct your friend there.
Absolutely, because people can feel threatened by mental health issues, and the worst thing you can do is try to ignore it because it won't go away. You need to seek help. And so if you see a friend that's suffering, even if it's just talking to them about it, telling them about the website, that's a great start. The key is just don't ignore it.
Yeah. I think the pressures, community has changed and there is a lot more pressure on kids, you know, two-income families, both parents working, all that sort of stuff. You know, a lot of kids have to fend for themselves. It's a good friend to have.
That's right.
Websites like this.
If you don't have that human-to-human contact, people go to the internet and you've got clouded opinions coming across.
This can clear your head a bit by going to a website like this.
That's right.
It's a great idea.
It's wonderful.
Guys, thanks for telling us about it.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for having us on.
Now, there's more information about Headspace on the Sunrise website. Go and have a look. It's really interesting.
It certainly is. And we're back after the break with more of Sunrise.